How are you guys? Sorry, I don't mean to be peering at the phone so intently, other than the fact that I'm having a hard time reading the screen. Just checking. I am 6 hours, 6.5 hours into our friend Tandra's uh, loop that she had up the other day. Working on getting her some, excuse me, working on getting her some watch hours. Just made a video for my members channel.
Looking to end the year strong? Join Planet Fitness.
Sorry, guys. Bringing up my, hey, Stuart. Stuart is first again. Hey, Selma. Didn't see you guys come in. I saw Jamie and um, Selma.
Wait,
What's
give me
Stuart?
a minute. In case there's an echo.
Um, is everyone connected with our friend Jamie?
I am.
Good. So here's a priority for 2025. You and I have talked about this. Forging new communities,
Mm-hmm.
building something new. Everyone's essential. Can't be done alone. No such thing as a community of just yourself. You know what I mean? And I think that's important for 2025. I think it's important for you.
I've just been on a live stream before I came here.
I'm not going to say that doesn't hurt a little bit. I'm a little jealous.
No.
That's okay.
No. I was the first person here twice today, Yogi.
That's true. That's true.
Give me points. I knew that you were going live. I got notification 21 seconds that you just gone live. But before you went live, I'm on about.
Hey, Michael.
I was in there. Hey, Michael. I was in there, this channel, and she's like, oh, I've taken everybody's wrench because I know that you're a growing channel, Stuart, but you're just going around connecting to everybody and then leaving. Well, I'm a growing channel. I'm there to help people grow. I don't want that. That's not what my channel's about. It was like, good luck with YouTube then.
Right. Hey, Sniper. That's what I mean by I think we've all had experiences that have been less than satisfying.
Hey, Sniper.
So what can we do different? Let's see, Michael said they had to go to town earlier, which is why I wasn't in the earlier one this afternoon. It's okay, Michael. I appreciate you being here now. I appreciate all you guys being here. I
Chase
think
did something with me earlier.
What's that?
Ouch. Did squats, did burpees, did push-ups off a wall. Tell you. He even had me go down on one knee, and he's like, that's you squatted down on one knee. And I was like, he says, can you get back up? No. End up crashing my right knee into the floor.
Huh?
That hurt. But now I've got this pain. I've now got a pain on my arm and this muscle here.
Huh.
It's killing me. In a good way, maybe, I don't know. Jinx.
See how you feel tomorrow.
Like, you know when you try and I don't know if you've ever ridden a motorcycle. But you know when you try and pull that throttle, you know when you got to pull the throttle back on the handlebars?
Vaguely.
Squirrel will know what I mean. He's got a motorbike.
Speaking of Squirrel, he says, to Michael, I have an investigation for you to look into if you have some time. He says, sure. Heard of the famous Marconi?
I've heard of Marconi.
Yep.
Now my version of it was a trophy for playing Pool? I think it was for playing pool. I may be going down the wrong thing here.
He did radio.
Hi, relaxing. Hey, Squirrel. Michael.
We're gonna see if
Hi,
oh,
Sam.
oops, where's that? Hey, relaxing.
Jamie. Hi, Jennifer.
So what are some of the ways guys want to build a positive community? Hey, Castle. Castle says, good day, Yogi. Hey, my friend, how was your holiday?
Hey, Castle.
Here's my question. to
So, good
everyone.
news.
What
Got
can I do
news
for you?
also.
What's that?
Jason and I are going to go do a live tomorrow.
Oh, I heard that. I forget where I heard that on.
Is
Jason's.
it? Were you and Jace's?
Yeah, I was there for a little bit.
Yeah.
Castle says it was very good.
Jason-
Awesome.
Jace is gonna
Hey, Moon. Moon
do a
over
live
Miami's
stream with
here.
me.
Are you ready for it?
Going in. I'm as ready as I'll ever will be. But he says we're going to do a half-an-hour session. I was like, my goodness. Half an hour.
Hey, Moon over Miami. How was your holiday? What's going on? Relaxing. So, continuing talking about communities.
Mm-hmm.
We really want to work on that theme because, like you said, a little bit of discontent there with people, and I see that lots of places. And like I, mentioned, not going into detail, you've had your own bad experiences recently as well.
Mm-hmm.
And I think a lot of people have, but me personally, I'd like to be different. And I'd like to offer something different to everyone, but of course it takes everyone's feedback on what we can do. And then we build it from there and there. Everyone should feel welcome in a community. Here's something I often hear though: creating a safe place, but it can't be done.
That
You can't create a safe spot on the internet. It might seem like it, but it only takes one person to make it feel less than safe. Or it only takes someone miscommunicating, and all of a sudden everyone turns on you. But we can work on being a safe spot for other people. Let's see.
I know two places on YouTube already that I can call a safe zone.
Where's that?
Nobody ever goes there. Nobody.
Well, that doesn't make it safe though. It makes it
Safe for me.
lonely.
Safe for
Makes
me.
it lonely.
Safe for me.
But it can't be
No.
safe because it only takes one person to show up.
Yeah, but the thing is, this is not within the communities that I know. This is something that's completely out with.
But it's an illusion because it only takes just one person different to show up. Instead of ever focusing on outer stuff. That's the thing with you, like working out. It seems like you're focusing on the outer stuff, but where did it start? Before you even did a single burpee, before you even did a single squat, where did it start?
It's a safe place for everybody, but the thing is, I won't share this channel out because I don't want them to have
Right.
the same problems as what I've just had. I'll
But
send the
you guys-
link first. I can do it privately. I mean, don't get me wrong, Squirrel, I can send the
Right.
links privately.
But it's still an illusion because all it takes is for one wrong person or one person to say something that someone else takes a bad way. And they get offended. How dare you? Then you try to explain yourself. I'm not saying that it's for sure going to happen or whatever, but it's always, there's no, every sense of safety outside of yourself is an illusion. Getting back to the question that I asked you, before you did a single squat, where did that path of self-improvement start?
Yeah.
With you.
You.
Inside. It started with you inside with a thought. I can do something different. I can be better. You know what I mean? That's your safety. That thought. When you can literally make yourself attack proof wherever you go. Everyone can. Which is better than going from place to place to place thinking, well, now I finally found a place. These people are cool. No one's ever going to attack me here. And then something happens. Someone says something wrong. Someone makes a off-color comment, and it happens again. And we just go through channel after channel after channel. I'm not talking about you specifically. I'm just talking about everyone. That it's got to start with your thought that I can relax. I don't have to take things personally. That no one is really truly attacking me because they don't know me. They know what's being presented on YouTube. They don't know me. How could they? You know, you see that? You saw, what was his name? Tennessee White Trash.
Mm-hmm.
Am I supposed to get upset because he said I was gay? Am I supposed to defend myself? Because for one, it's not even something to be offended by. Some people are gay, some people aren't. Two, it's not true. So why would I get upset over something that's not true? Three, it's just words in a screen. No reason to get upset. Hey, E. E's Godson is here. Are you connected with E?
I am.
He's a really good guy. Nice to see you. Jamie says hi to Squirrel Sniper. He's saying hello to Moon over Miami.
Squirrel, you don't.
He says, how are you doing today?
I've discussed this with Yogi behind the scenes of what you've just said. Best thing to do if somebody's going to do that is say, well, thank you for the money, but why pay for something if you don't like me?
Who cares? The world is filled with people who don't like you.
Well, there's people there
And me too.
throbbing from the mouth, frothing from the mouth because you hate me.
Right.
But I'm still growing my channel.
Yeah. And here's the amazing thing. You're not doing anything hateful.
Hmm?
Why would Tennessee White Trash have a personal issue with me? That he would expand so much energy just to come here and type something. Especially in the face of seeing that I don't care. But you know, people do things. Like it's not about Tennessee White Trash. It's not about anyone coming to your channel and spending money. It's about you. This is a true gift of meditation, the true gift of forgiveness. Here's a mantra for you. Let that shit go. Let that shit go. Cypress says it's White Trash's issue, not anyone else's. Exactly. It's a projection. But more than that, you know what? Let's reverse that, Squirrel Sniper. It's not even White Trash's issue. It's mine. Why am I allowing White Trash to appear within my consciousness as if he's attacking me? It's my projection. So it's up to me to deal with it. And how do I deal with it? Forgive it. I smile, I laugh, I move on.
See, this is why I love the CB days, right? Okay, they're just after basically before my time.
Love to
I
see
was
who?
around CB radios.
Oh, right.
These things are great because nobody can see your face.
Right.
You can say whatever you wanted on one of their things.
Yeah, but they
There's
could trace you.
nobody.
Those truckers could trace you. If you were saying that
Yeah.
on the road, I've heard stories.
But
And
the only
you
way they
watched,
could
I know one of
track
your
you.
favorite movies, Convoy. Don't mess with
Julie,
truckers.
thank you for coming. I actually sent Julie the
Julie.
link to
Nice.
your live stream personally.
Cool.
I asked her to come here.
Here's what's going to happen if you mess with a trucker, even with over the distance on a CB radio. You are going to get an orangutan punch to the right side of your face. To the right side of your face. To the left side
Why
of
would
your
it be?
face. Right
Well,
side.
it'd be left,
Right turn, Clyde.
left side.
Yeah. So it'd be the left
Right.
side. Right turn,
Right
Clyde.
side. Yeah.
You want that to happen? You don't want to get orangutan punched, man. I've been orangutan punched.
Actually, I got a question, and I've got to ask this because you've just mentioned an orangutan.
Right. Let me
How-
catch you up real quick.
On you go.
Relaxing says we go in 2025 and I don't want to think what will happen to my life. I'm sorry, Relaxing. Honestly, I wish I could help you more. I will keep doing the best that I can. Corner Boy says, you are my sunshine, Stuart, his only sunshine. You make him happy when skies are blue. I love your friendship with Runner Boy. He just loves you so much.
I
If-
never thought I'd ever see the day that Runner Boy would actually love me.
If Toy Pups was here, she would say, Stuart, you are Runner Boy's Pookie Nookie Wookie Snooky. I'm just quoting Toy Pups.
Probably.
Right.
But I've never felt this connection with Runner Boy before. So I mean,
You're
What's,
opening up your heart. You're doing burpees. Now you're burpee kindred spirits, soulmates. You and Runner Boy are soulmates.
well, he did say yesterday that I'm his like I love the Pokemon. I love the Pokemon
That's what it was. That's your connection.
I
Here's
love
the thing.
Pokemon thing.
It took me 6 months to get a wrench over at Runner Boys. It took you a day. And I stood up for him when people were picking on him for using wrist straps when he does dumbbell curls. I stood up for him in his chat. You are mine,
Runner Boy,
Stuart,
send me
forever.
an email. Send me an email. It's in my about section. Send me an email.
Relaxing says, no one will help me. Well, I am trying. If anyone wants to help, Relaxing, he is being faced with a daunting challenge. He's trying to save his eyesights. He's been homeless. Life has been extremely difficult. He's rebuilding his life. He's helping his mom. Hey, Buddha, Burpee Reaper, and Leo Sitsu, and Jacob Support. Sniper says he wanted sweatbands secretly. Sniper says right turn, Clyde.
Yeah.
Michael
Gonna
says
ask
people
you-
only. Go ahead.
Sorry, on you go. On you go. I'll wait until you've
People-
caught up.
People only see it in here because they won't say it to your face. You know what? Even if they say it in my face, it's the same thing as if they were here. I don't care. It's just words. At this point in my life, I simply refuse to take offense to anything. Now, is it always easy? Of course not. But it's a practice, and I'm always given opportunities to practice, and I'll just keep practicing and practicing and practicing. And I'm happy to, because it beats the alternative. It sucks getting upset over every little thing. It sucks getting upset over big things. I intensely dislike being manipulated by myself. I can't say manipulated by other people because they don't have that power, but I have the power to manipulate myself. And it absolutely sucks. I no longer want to do it. Hey, Jacob. Jacob, I hope you had a good
Hello,
Christmas.
Jacob. Hey, Austin.
What's up, Austin?
Someone- I hope you used a bag, Runner Boy.
Zephyr says, here comes the love bombs. Who's got the love bombs?
Well, Jacob.
That's true. Jacob is full of love, and that's what he does. Goes around and he offers it to people.
How are you, Austin? I was going to ask you something. You were on about orangutans. The last conversation you did in your live stream, I called you a baboon.
Right. However, I was talking about orangutan punch.
I was going to say, have you ever been punched with have you been punched by a baboon?
I have not been punched by a baboon.
I have. It hurts.
More than an orangutan?
Or worse than an orangutan.
I'm not so sure.
They things have stripped cars the lot. Worse than Clyde.
Hey, Corey. Corey says, guess who's back? And I'm going to say Slim Shady. After a month. Has it been that long? Words to some are a sword. They are, but they never have to be. Wonder Boy says, I forgive them, so I returned it. Yeah, I was walking my dog at the time. Can't have dirty people getting away like that.
Julie, I'm going to add you to the group that I've created on Facebook so you can actually connect with Yogi behind the scenes.
Sure.
Like I said, I personally sent Julie the link to your chat. I'm actually a managing mod for her channel.
Oh, nice. Let's see if I'm connected.
She's just done a live stream tonight.
Gonna bring up her channel real quick. So it's nice to meet you, Julie. I am now officially subscribed. Making sure I get all notifications. Awesome. Hey, Evan. How do you do the breathing stuff that you were talking about? I teach it online mostly. I've taught it in person, but mainly online. Do Facebook video or WhatsApp app. Thanks to Stuart, who actually got me on
WhatsApp.
I call it
WhatsApp.
What up,
Don't-
yo?
it's not-
What up, yo?
Oh,
You know, when you're young and hip, you get away with talking like that. You can't get away with that, Stuart. What up, yeah? What up? What up, app, yo?
It's WhatsApp, not WhatsApp app.
What up, app, yo? What do you guys like better? Don't make me do a poll.
Do a poll.
I'm not sure if all that will fit
It's
in a poll.
Hawthorne.
What?
It's Hawthorne.
Hawthorne.
Yeah, backwards. Think about it.
Pass. Wa. That's pastoi. Wa.
What's your claim? What it is?
It's
What app?
WhatsApp. It's WhatsApp. It's WhatsApp. WhatsApp. It's like what's up. It's WhatsApp. What's happening?
We're gonna see. We're gonna see. We're gonna officially change the title here. I gotta say, so far, outside interference and everything, I have not won a single poll that I've started on my channel.
And the thing is, now you've done a poll, I can't leave your live stream because then you'll think I've just duped everything.
You know, but even if you don't leave, I'm gonna think the same. You're damned if you do and damned if you don't. Corey says, guess I'm Slim Shady. Yes, I'm the real Slim Shady. I suspected.
Pasta.
So,
Pasta.
hey, Evan, let me know when you want to start. We could do. I've led some. Hey, Kathy. I've done some here on the live streams. I've shown people how to do just the basics. We can do some of that tonight if you want. Kathy
Hey,
says I've
Kathy.
taken most everything down. I have to put more content. I only have 57 videos up now. If anyone has suggestions, let me know. I'm really happy that I'm getting your I'm getting notifications for you. You popping up on my feed now, which is awesome. And 57 in this short amount of time is pretty awesome.
Hey, Jennifer.
I love the hey Jennifer. Jennifer says I gotta leave. Have a good night. You too, my friend. So if I've missed anyone in the conversation, I feel really bad. So let me know.
You're up to date. I mean, you're up to date.
Right, sure. Mind your volume, please.
Corey says he's gonna go too. Be right back. Thank you, Jacob. Wonder Boy says, are you forgetting the turtle versus crab, Yogi? Oh yeah. You're right. We won. Turtles won. But who wouldn't vote for a turtle over a crab?
I'd vote for turtle over a crab.
Thank you.
But the thing is, wait a minute. Turtles are cute, right? Crabs are fish bait.
But
So I'd
turtles
use
are
crab. I'd use a
turtles are
crab.
enduring. They're almost every tradition holds that the entire universe rests on the back of a turtle. Native
Yeah, but
Americans.
what I'm saying is, I would choose a turtle over a crab because crab to me is fish bait. I would catch a fish with a crab.
Right. Sega
That's
says
my.
plenty of other crabs in the sea. This is true.
They're a bait thieves, squirrel.
Did my poll not work? Oh, there it is.
No, I don't see it, so that's fine.
Says it's happening now. I don't see it on my desktop.
I got to go top chat.
How can 89 people not like my What Up app, yo? 89%.
can't. I've only got this device. I can't change anything.
You guys don't know what you're missing out on, man. Runner Boy says turtle soup. I don't see how anyone can eat turtle soup.
Whoever eats turtle soup, I feel sorry for. I feel so sorry for turtle because
Yeah.
turtle shouldn't be turned into soup.
I agree, 100%.
It's like
Where's-
frog's legs. Why would somebody eat frog's legs?
Oh,
Snails, whelks.
shit, you're making me queasy.
I'm just.
crabs, for that matter. Especially here, people steam them alive, and they crawl. They try to get out, and they actually make a sound.
That's where people go wrong
I agree.
because you're actually meant to put the boil. You're actually meant to boil the water and place the crab in or lobster. Reboil it.
Even
for-
then, but even that is still torturing a crab or a lobster.
But
putting it
it's a humane way to do it.
Putting something alive in
Because-
boiling water.
When you've got boiling water, you are basically it's more humane than trying to heat up cold water too hot with it inside it.
But you actually don't have to do it either way. You could, if you want to have a crab, you could kill the crab, or you could kill the lobster. Just put a pin through the head.
Obviously, you do that first. I mean, I would never myself just put a live animal in there without actually
Right.
making
happy
sure
to-
that
Happy to hear that.
I've never done it that way. I'd make sure that the animal has been dispatched
Right.
properly, humanely, without any sort of injury, and then cook it. I would never throw in a live animal.
Right.
But I know
So
people
just-
that would just, as you said, if they're going to do it live, boiling water, throw it in, and then 2 minutes later it's ready.
Right.
That is proper if
So if it says a crab in the sky, turtle underneath, then underneath it's turtles all the way down. Absolutely. Thank you again, Jacob, my friend. Jacob, I hope you had a good Christmas. Corey is back. Corey says I missed everyone here. Welcome back. Hey, Song Hill. First, see you relaxing. Someone says I'll be back.
Nice Songo.
Corey says, guess what? What's up? Okay. Yep, I think you mentioned that. That is good. Don't want any
Nice,
accents.
So yeah, Jace is like that to me. Says, "Are you going to give me a call when I'm about 12 o'clock?" And I went, "No answer." He says, "What time do you get up?" And I went, "I'll see you at 2 p.m."
So that's what time you're going to do the live?
I got no idea yet. I'm hoping to try and make your 10 o'clock one. Then I know for a fact I'm up.
Right. See, Corey
By
says
the
after-
way, sorry, I got to remember one thing. Those that I sent you a photo of, Wendy loves them.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
She should. Seen her man working out.
No, I'm on about the pastry things.
Oh.
The vegan
Oh,
food.
that one.
I have tried vegan food.
That's true. We got proof.
I don't know if anybody's ever heard of these, but I'll explain quickly.
Was that the company? Was the company name Amy?
What do you mean?
Who made that?
That came from the co-op.
It didn't have a name though.
No, it's just a supermarket that sells them.
Gotcha.
Basically, what they are is puff pastry, chestnut, portobello mushrooms with
Bye, Kathy.
see that, Kathy, with truffle sauce, vegan friendly.
Nice.
Delicious. So
Corey
you
says
that was thumbs up to Wendy.
nice. Corey says hashtag Yogi Love. Well, thank you, Corey. Hazim says, "What's the poll for? Please, may I ask?" Yeah, it's just kind of silly.
I don't even know what the numbers are because I can't even see it.
I'm actually winning. 67 to 33. They should end the poll right now. I'll give it a
You're
few more
winning.
minutes.
You're
67
winning.
to 33. Yep. What up, yep? What up, yep? Yo. What up, yep? Man, I can't even say it anymore. What up, app, yo? It either flows or it doesn't at all. Cypher says, good question.
Squirrel, there's an app on your phone called WhatsApp. You can download it. It's called WhatsApp.
That's what it used to be called. Now it's called what up, app, yo? What up, app, yo? See, when it flows really good.
Right.
What we need skits here. Skits would know. Skits is like me. You know what I mean? We're both.
Once you've done that game of Ludo, can you get on the group chat and get a hold of Skits? We need them in here. Thank you, darling.
Skits will understand because him and I were both young and we're both hip. We're on the go. We got our fingers on the pulse.
You do realize that me and Sean are the same age. I'm older than him, obviously, but we're the same age.
But you're it's different for you. You have like an older personality. You know what I mean? You're older, you're stoic, you're almost stodgy. You know what I mean? Well, Skits and I, Skits is a musician. You know what I mean? We're men of the town. We're uh, yogis on the go. We're out there. We're making things happening, man. We speak the same language. You know, he'll come
So
in.
basically,
He'll
so
come in and
what
he'll
you're
say,
saying,
"Oh, what up, Appio?" And I'm like, "What
so
up, Appio, to you, my friend?" That's the way it
so what
goes.
you're so what you're saying is that me and Squirrel are, I'm more of a Squirrel's bracket.
Well, well, wait a minute. Squirrel says you're Scottish still. Too much yo-yo happened there, I hear. You see, Sniper's different. He's on a whole he's beyond generations. He's on a whole nother plane of existence. He's hovering in the ethers, making an occasional appearance. Every once in a while he'll manifest in form. He'll grace us with his presence, and then he's back up in the ethers. So we can't hold Squirrel to the same account that I would hold anyone else.
I've always been with people that are older than me.
And it shows. See? That's why you don't get the what up, Appio?
It's a mature thing, Yogi. Maybe I'm just too old for nonsense.
No one's too old for nonsense.
Depends on what the nonsense is, though.
Sniper says,
I
I've
was
lost
going.
count. How many times have been around now? Thank you, Jacob. You get some more Jacob love.
I mean, to me, depends on what the nonsense is. I mean, I like to. I'm still game, obviously, but to what purpose? Ah, my body's broken.
See how it goes tomorrow. Here's one thing you got to notice. The more you do it, your recovery time is going to quicken. So you recover from workouts faster and faster. That might be the first thing that you notice. Hey, Jacob, I know you're silent support, but our friend Stuart has started doing burpees. I don't know if you've heard.
I've now done 51 burpees in total. I did
Nice.
10 last night. Well, should I say 10 tonight? I did 41 last night. Did 10 tonight.
Sniper says each time I go around, I see the same thing, but just from a completely different perspective.
I wonder what Squirrel thinks of me. Every time he goes round, I wonder what he thinks of me. Not
Probably
this
just-
idiot again.
Probably just shakes his head. There he is again.
Just shakes his head like, not this idiot again. Maybe he says that about you too, Yogi, but I don't know.
It could be.
Hi, Mary.
You're back from the hospital. What's going on, Marie? All right, 69 to 31. I think we can safely end it. I think now officially we all know what it's called. Marie
Yeah,
says
what's
kidney
up?
issues. App. Yo.
What?
So how is what are they saying? This is how people think. $70 to $30. I crushed it. Poll is over. Poll is complete. 30 votes. 69 to 30. What up, Appio? It is officially the official title. the official mode of communication on the Jesse Yogi doing burpees in his basement. If you guys want to reach out to me, if you need to communicate, you can reach me at, where is it, Stuart? You can reach me at,
What's up?
yo,
Because that's the name of the app.
what up,
You can't
at,
just say
yo. We can
Right,
make up anything
okay.
we want.
right. Okay. So
Let's hear it. So
go
one
to
time,
Google. Go to
one time.
go
Let
to
me hear it one
Google.
time, and we'll drop it completely. Let me hear it one time.
What? What up?
That's-
Yeah. What? Um, you're getting somebody Scottish to try and say something American here. It's crazy. What up, yo?
Perfect. That's all I wanted. That's all I've ever wanted. I could end my channel right now. I could end Jesse Yogi doing burpees in his basement. I could retire, and there it is, a complete
Andrew, my brother.
success. Hey, Andrew. Let's see.
He's just started his YouTube channel too.
Julie says she
It's been
is not on
ages.
WhatsApp. I just got it. Actually, Stuart is one who recommended it. Marie says the doctors believe I have some kind of kidney issues with my body. Well, keep us posted, Marie. Sending prayers to you, my friend. Sniper says, Marie, believe and know you are two completely different forms of narrative. Know that you will be okay. Thank you, Sniper. And Marie says, thanks, Sniper. Go to Andrew's channel.
He's also from one of my.
I'm actually already subscribed to Andrew.
Because you probably hook set him from my channel.
Right.
Andrew's just started his channel out.
Right, Andrew, happy to help. Let us know what we can do for you. So we were talking about earlier in the conversation. Off to a good start. 174 subscribers, 99 videos. Nice.
He's done a few lives. So yeah, gruel tomorrow.
Should go well. Doing it on a live stream adds a certain level of you want to get it right. You know what I mean? A little bit of accountability to it. This is why I
Hey,
like
Danny.
doing the. I hardly ever. Hey, Danny. I hardly ever did my burpees on a live stream. Just saw no need for it. I never needed to hold myself accountable. But with the kettlebells, especially on those long days, when the temptation to put the bells down becomes overwhelming, you literally put yourself in a state of anxiety because you can't breathe. You got the weights pushing on your chest, or if you're resting overhead, it's scrunching you down. Your heart rate is soaring. My heart rate easily gets close to 190 to 200 beats per minute.
I actually sent Yogi the photos from yesterday's session. He says there's a new burpee king in town.
Let's see. Julie says I'm not on WhatsApp, not downloading. Not used anymore.
Julie, I
Understand
can
that.
still talk on Messenger, so that's fine.
What's that?
You can talk to Julie on Messenger. She's good.
Right. Andrew says more live to come in 2025. Awesome. Danny's waving. Yogi and Stewart. What's up, Danny? How are you? We got some hearts from Marie. Jacob says, great job, Stewart. Keep it up, brother. I do, Jacob.
I'm gonna.
Here's when you know you got it made. Jacob shows up and starts counting reps for you. That's when you know you got it made.
I've got 51 burpees so far in total.
Let's see.
So-
Julie says, see you on your live tomorrow, Stuart, 6 or 7 p.m. Maurice says, should it go live? Yeah. When
Yes,
in,
Julie, get rid of him.
who's that?
No, it's somebody from her chat. He's just. It's like he goes in a chat and all he wants to talk about is gloves, and it's like it puts people off.
Have you offered suggestions to him?
He won't listen.
Have you tried?
Tried, failed. I've had. You know when like a parent does to children, like you get your dad that'll like be very strict, or a mum will just say like, "Don't do that," and then another family member will say something like, "Can you stop doing that?" So I've gave him like every kind of motherly, fatherly advice. Straight up, he said.
So Marie's going to go live in 40 minutes. I will probably be done by then.
Because I know that your mindset's completely different from somebody else's, Yogi. I understand that, right?
Right.
Julie, I'm not going to talk out of term, but I'm going to give you the facts. Julie's channel, she is a nervous wreck when she's on a live. She is. She tries to look like she's enjoying herself, but I know deep down she's a nervous wreck. She doesn't like doing them, but she knows that she's going to have to try
Has
to
she
get
done
her watch hours up.
some co-live streaming?
She doesn't. This is what I've explained to Julie. She's like, if you do a vertical live stream or even do a StreamYard, I can help be on a panel with you.
Right.
I've made suggestions.
Hey, Julie, do you want to come up with me sometime and just chat? Just practice. You know
Just
what I
like
mean?
just like me and Yogi are doing just now.
Yep, just getting comfortable. Jay Sinky supporter says, much love and respect, brother Mr. Yogi. Thank you, Jacob. Jacob, I hope you had a good holiday. It was nice catching you do some reps the other day. Yesterday, as a matter of fact. One of them says, if it doesn't burn when you pee, are you really doing it right? I'm going to let you answer that. It seems like you'd have an answer.
What did he even ask to start with? I'm going to scroll back.
Are you expecting like a theme with Runner Boy? Here's how to approach Runner Boy. Expect random.
It's your chat, Yogi. You explain.
But I think he was
This is
addressing it more towards you than he was to me.
no. This is more of a you question. This is a
Runner Boy,
you answer.
Runner Boy, who do you want an answer from? Julie
Julie,
says,
I
so
can
how
send
to.
you. I can send you the link. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to drop down. I'm going to send Julie the link, and then she can come up
If you would like, you don't. No
if
pressure.
you want to.
Now, here's the thing that you were saying that you know how I think differently from people. How my channel is. Julie, on your channel, do what you need to do that make you feel safe. Doesn't have to be my way. My way is for me. It's to practice. But on
Bumblebee.
hey T, on
Julie,
your channel,
you don't have to be on camera. You can just talk. You can put something over like this, which is my thumb. People can still hear me.
and we don't have to do it tonight if you don't want. We can do it some other time. Just know that it's an option. If you ever want to come up and practice being live with a friend who will do everything possible to make you comfortable. And again, on your channel, do what you need to do to make yourself feel secure.
What was I going to say? Hi, Bumblebee. Now, Runner Boy's asking you a question.
Pretty sure he was asking you a question.
He's asked me a question as well. He said both of us answer.
Well, go ahead. Jamie says, so to
You
Bumblebee.
first. You first.
All right, let me go back there. If it doesn't burn when you pee, are you really doing it right? And the answer is, it depends upon the intensity. Are you doing high intensity peeing, or are you going for distance? If you're going for distance, you don't want it to burn because you're going to be doing it for a long time. But if you're going for that high intensity, then you want it to burn. Your perspective? Well,
He's kind of answered his own question actually, because it's like, if it doesn't burn, are you doing it right? Well, yeah.
he wants your
if
perspective.
if it doesn't hurt, then you're doing it right. If it
Okay.
hurts, mean doing it wrong.
Okay. We both offer different perspective. Are you satisfied with that answer, Running Boy? T says confused. Yeah, I can't blame you for being confused. You walked in the middle of a Running Boy question. That would confuse. That would confuse anyone.
99.9999998% of Yogi's channel. The 0.002% is Yogi's brain.
Running Boy says Yogi answer wins.
But why ask?
Well, he didn't know until we both put it out there.
It shouldn't hurt when you go to the toilet. If it does hurt, then you see a doctor.
There is medication for that.
Mm-hmm.
I've been told.
And I've got loads of jokes like that, and I am not saying them on your live stream.
Good. Hey, D, sorry I missed your phone call.
Hey, Mo Styles. Welcome.
Hello, Mo Style. Stop by for thumbs up. Say hello. I appreciate that.
That's another channel that's going to go well in 2025. She's going to do a lot more fishing, a lot more outdoor activities. So,
that we connected the other day. 119 subscribers. Hey guys, you can take the opportunity to subscribe to some new people that have been coming in. Stop by, thumbs up to say hello. Much appreciated. He says Yogi, it's okay. Blue pills. Hey, Mocha broke out the drum today. I didn't get a chance to hear her, but she said she loved it. Please don't ask why I'm drawing a K-pop idol, by the way. But now we got to ask why you're drawing a K-pop idol. Stuart wants to know.
I was just waiting to answer B's question, thank you. I go live with Jace tomorrow, and for Mari's question, I don't know. That's a Yogi question. It's his chat. I'm just a guest.
So I'll let that one slide. I'm going to see Stuart do 100 push-ups. That's coming. That'll happen. Hey, don't doubt that. Don't doubt that it will.
Not off. I can do 100 push-ups off a wall. I won't be able to do 100 off the floor.
Eventually. What did they say in the Tao Te Ching? Journey of a thousand miles starts with a single step. Journey of 100 push-ups starts with a single push-up. Don't doubt that you can do it. Not saying you can do it right now. Not saying you can do it in a month, but don't doubt that within a year's worth of training that you'll be able to do it. I have zero doubt. I have 100% faith in you. Hey, Brian.
Hey, Brian, my brother.
Nice to see you.
So you said family? Mm-hmm.
Hey, I liked your goat video you put up. T says, Yogi, cool. I'm pleased Mocha loved it. Yeah, me too. Think it's going to do exactly what she needs. Chance to make some music without having to put a ton of, she'll practice, but it doesn't need to be a ton.
Can you give Brian that out of curiosity?
Give Brian what?
$25.
For him to do 1,000 push-ups? I think you should do 1,000 push-ups to inspire our friend Stuart. Wonder Boy said the same thing. He says, Stuart, a time, please. As
I
long as it says
don't
bad
know
puppy mommy. Yeah,
until
me too.
I'm awake.
Hey, Brian, how was your holiday?
I've got to get in touch with Jace and then we'll see what happens. But I've got 51 burpees under my belt now, so. I'm doing them off a wall, so. I'm not complaining.
No, we start where we start. It's all good. Brian says holiday was super good. Awesome. Glad to hear it. We got a heart from Marie.
It was meant to be 12, but I think it's going to be over 12.
He says 51, well done.
Yeah, I did 10 this month. I did 10 tonight, so.
You hear that, Brian? 51 burpees total now for Stuart.
Jace has been counting.
Hey, Tongho, I'm really happy that Toy Pups is back too.
Now you can call them wall burpees if you want to, but I mean,
Nah, burpee's a burpee.
anything off at the moment, anything off a deck is.
Brian says, Stuart's congrats, buddy. You got a heart from Marie. Our friend Extreme Fitness Junkies here. Says, Stu, Yogi friends, good evening to you. I broke out the planks today, getting ready for January with you in mind. Extreme Fitness.
Planks.
Hey,
That's what I'm doing.
He's got a plank challenge coming up in January. Are you in?
Details first before
Do
I say
planks.
yes or no.
Do planks every day. Hey, Fitness Junkies. 208 subscribers. Awesome, man.
2 planks a day.
Brian says, starting is absolutely the hardest, then day 2 and 3 is really, really hard. This is true. The weekend and you hate yourself, then it feels good. That's amazing, Fitness Junkies.
The only problem is Jace has picked up on it. My motivation skills are non-existent.
Your motivation skills?
It's like I'm going to phone you, so then I'm prepared to do them.
Right.
But it's my kickstart to do them off my own back is the problem.
That'll get there. Motivation is something that can be trained. The same as doing burpees, the same as working out. It might not be, eventually you're able to put motivation aside. You don't need it and you'll be inspired to do it. Here's my suggestion.
I'm doing 30-second planks. And then, I'm doing what? 2 planks. I'm doing 2 planks a minute.
Fitness Junkie says, Stu, plank at your pace. So there it is. Just do it's every day, right? And he says, yes, I got help today. Big help, man. That's awesome. Here I was
I do
going to.
Do two
that?
planks a minute. I do 2 planks a minute. 30
That's-
seconds each.
That's what I've been doing, Runner Boy. I just started planks at the end of my workout just to get ready for January. Stamina and motivation go hand in hand. Absolutely. My suggestion: I'll go to all the burpee guys and watch their channel, watch their live stream, and that'll give you all the motivation you need. Plus, it'll inspire you. Especially go to like Joe, go to Hawk.
That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen.
What, 90 minutes?
90
90
second
seconds?
plank.
You can do 90
90
seconds.
sec-
You can do 90 seconds. We're not,
No,
Stuart, you don't know what you can do at the end of January. How would you possibly know what you can do at the end of January?
because I know for a fact that I know that even 30 seconds, Jace has had to pull me back and just say, I've even said to say to, sorry, I should say to Jace, give me a minute.
But that's now. Who knows what you can do at the end of January? Don't set yourself a limit. T says, well done, Stuart. If we had this conversation, for one, 2 weeks ago, we wouldn't even be having these conversations. If I said a month ago, hey, Stuart, you're going to be doing 51 burpees in 2 days, you would have been like, nope, don't do burpees. Right?
Mm.
But look where you are now. Not only that, you look forward to your workouts. Sort of. And you're,
I like the sort of.
we got to qualify it. And not only that, you're proud of yourself. You sent me a photo of you doing your burpees.
Mm-hmm.
It's came in. I got news. You were excited. That's huge. That's something you did not have a month ago. You didn't have 2 weeks ago.
I mean, I had 41 yesterday, 10 today, so there's 51.
Brian says, damn, 90-minute flank on elbows and hands. 90-second flanks. I think I misread it when I said 90 minutes. Hey, yeah, that's a good question. Any style of planks?
Mine's are off the counter at the moment.
They count.
Yeah, mine's are off the counter.
Hey, Brian, are you
But-
connected with Extreme Fitness?
Mine's is slightly different because Jace has noticed something what I can do. After a 30-second blank, I actually do a press up.
But yeah, you mentioned that. See what I mean? You're bragging about what you can do. You're no longer thinking about what you can't do. So imagine what you're
I
going to be
can
doing.
do
in a month.
that. I can do that.
That's big. Celebrate the victories. Every single one of them. Don't think about anything that you can't do because that's it's all potentiality. You can't think about what you can't do a month from now because you haven't been training for a month yet. What you'll be able to do then is beyond what you can even conceive right now. So don't set a limit. You know, the caterpillar doesn't go around saying, man, I can never be a butterfly. It's impossible. They have wings, and I don't. They just become a butterfly.
Fitness, my mindset's all over the place. Be
It's
honest.
getting there, though. You train your mindset the same as you train your body. Oh, 90 minutes? Seriously, 90 minutes is the goal? $30. Extreme Fitness says 30 seconds is better than 0 seconds. Anything is better than nothing. Absolutely. Let's see.
I mean, I
Marie
know.
says, I want Jace to do 2,500 burpees. He might. He might. He put that out there.
I mean, I've got, I say that's 51 burpees on my belt now. So I mean, I'm doing good. I'm doing
Yep.
really good.
Extreme Fitness says, sky's the limit, brother.
There's
Danny.
the sky's not the limit.
Yep.
There's something beyond the clouds.
Awesome. I don't know why my cat is fussing with me. Hey, Skeeter. Hey, JJ here. Good stream. Thanks. I appreciate that.
I mean, I will be honest. I mean, my muscles and my arms are definitely getting bigger, and I'm noticing that from last.
Hey, consider this too. You're even eating healthier. You had vegan food, for God's sake. A month ago, a single bite of vegan food would have killed you. You would have spontaneously combusted. Who knows what would have happened? You might have gone into a coma.
Steady.
Vegan food. Were you a month ago? If I said, "Hey, Stuart, let's you and I settle down to a big old plate of tofu,"
I'm slowly becoming to you. I think I'm becoming you.
the scariest thing you've ever said. I think
I'm
I might have heard.
slowly becoming you.
I think I heard Wendy actually gasp. She was like,
Wendy's actually on her phone
"Hey, Skeeter, I hope things are going better for you."
Right, what am I getting dragged into?
because I said that we're on about vegan food,
Mhm.
and Yogi's like, even because I said that I'm slowly becoming a yogi, and apparently that you gasped in absolute shock horror that I'm slowly becoming a
Yes.
yogi.
She didn't sign up for that.
I can just hold it.
Hey, Dams. Nice to see you. False Family says the drones returned. My uncle last night. He is safe and sound. God bless Andy. I'm glad. I'm glad he's home safe and sound.
But B, there was meat beside that. Trust me,
Hey,
there
Isabella.
was there was sausage stuffing beside that vegan food.
Isabella, it's nice to see you. T says there's only one yogi in the basement. Yeah, there can only be one. The world is not ready for. Actually, man, hardly anyone ever wants to be in my danky basement to do anything. I gotta drag Mocha to work out in the basement, holding her nose air pro. For one, I live with a smoker.
Is Mocha a smoker?
She isn't. My brother's a smoker, and he's got a place right next with all the smoke comes wafting into the gym. So I'll be doing burpees, or I'll be doing my kettlebells, and I'll take a deep breath in, and I get a lung full of smoke. Thanks for coming in, Extreme Fitness.
B, I'm going to explain something. The portobello and chestnut mushrooms were in a truffle sauce, encased in vegan pastry. The whole thing's a vegan dish. Beautiful.
Extremely delicious.
Extremely delicious. No issues. No issues.
Mm.
For now,
But I needed some meat with that.
you might.
I thought so too, but I enjoyed the other part better.
But Wendy actually enjoyed the mushrooms better than the meat.
Oh, good. Let's see. Hey, Toy Pups, you want to come up and say hi? Be the first time she's been on our live stream in what, like a month? Did I tell you guys how happy we are?
I'm proud of her.
ESC? What's that?
I'm proud of Toy Pops. But you had sausage. It was sausage stuffing.
Sausage
Well,
meat.
but you had
Sausage
you had
meat stuff.
sausage as a side to your vegan meal. So
Like
you
sausage,
Yes.
It's like sausage meat.
you still had a
stuffing
vegan
in it.
meal. I'm going to give you credit. You
Ye-
still had a vegan meal,
Mm-hmm.
and then you had sausage as a side. It's fine. You know, I told you what someone told me when I became vegan. Aim for the bullseye. Be happy when you hit the target.
I'm not going
Eating-
completely vegan,
No,
so
but what
don't
I'm,
think that.
but what I'm saying is, aim to eat healthy. That's all.
I can't be a vegan. I
Oh, you
could,
could.
but unfortunately, I give blood, so I kind of need some meat in me. I need iron in me.
Mocha gives blood.
Is Mocha vegan?
Almost as long as me.
Wholeheartedly vegan, or
Oh yeah, she embraced it. Not at first. I think her exact words were, when she said to me, "Okay, I'll be vegan. Just shut up about it."
how many sausage? No, it was just one slab of sausage. It was a slab of sausage. It wasn't in case of how many sausages. It was a slab of
Hey,
sausage.
Patty Place.
Stuffing mixed together
Um,
in a square.
Bumblebee saying hello to you.
Hey, so Toy Pups, you want to come up live?
There's Wendy's hand. Guinness has iron. I know Guinness is good.
You get more iron from leafy greens than you do meat. If you eat
I love
spinach,
broccoli. I love broccoli, spinach. What else do I love?
My broccoli cauliflower.
Broccoli, cauliflower, cheese.
T is laughing.
Yes. Guinness is good.
Corona Boy says pups can go live again. Yep, absolutely.
To be honest with you, about time.
What?
Hey,
That's the way I'm looking at it.
I think it's my
Right.
birthday week today.
so
That's
just
the way I
click on
look at it.
the link in the description,
some
Toy
goodness.
Pups.
No, there's enough alcohol in that fridge.
Hey Tim.
You've got a bottle of.
Tim says, "Hey
Morton's.
brothers,
Okay.
and Yogi, Stuart, and everyone in the chat. Nice to see you, Tim."
Morton's out there.
Hey Tim. Right, listen, I'm going to jump off so Toy Pops can come up.
All right.
Tap the link in the description. This is the first one, but run your finger over it. See you in a bit, Yogi.
Toy Pup says, "Give her 5 minutes." All right. I'm actually only going to be live for about 15 more minutes, 10 more minutes. So it'll be a quick talk. Someone says hi to Tim. Says hi to Mom. So, you know what I was telling Stuart? Honestly, celebrate the victories. Every little thing, every rep that you do, every new exercise that you try, just showing up is huge. Right now, there's people who are saying, I ought to start working out. I ought to start eating better. I ought to go out for a walk. And they don't. But you can. Everyone can. Let's see. Marie says I went AFK because my friend called me. What is AFK? Someone says hi to Puppy Mommy. Someone says I miss you. I knew you were going to be happy, Selma, when we saw Toy Pups come up. Oh, away from the keyboards. Gotcha. I think you told me that before, right? More than likely. She said she'll be right back. She might be coming up and going live. Says almost ready, guys. I'm so sorry. That's okay. T says hi to Selma. Selma says it's okay. Brian says, so I just did the math. 10 push-ups every minute for 1 hour, 40 minutes. I'm not sure if that's possible. I might have to elongate the time and do 8 push-ups per minute. You could do 1,000 push-ups over the course of the day. Do it without a time limit, just you set the goal. I'm going to do 1,000 push-ups today. Someone says, I love you, Mom. Marie says, I wouldn't have been to Pepper Mom's live if Sango didn't tell me she was live. I'm glad you made it. Let's see. T says, Yogi, Leo is doing a thing for New Year's. People join him for 25, 30 burpees. Wow. How many is he going to do total?
Surprise!
Guess who's back, guys? Look at the pups.
Oh my gosh, there goes my puppies, guys. Surprise!
They got something to say. Someone says,
Hi,
hi, Yogi.
Selma. Guess what, guys? We can go live again. Oh my god, we're live. We're actually live. Look, I got my book out and everything. I got my book out. I'm like ready to go again, guys. Hi, Yogi.
Let's see. Stuart says, so toy pup, sweetheart.
Hi, Stuart. Thank
Someone
you.
says, Mom, I love you.
I love you too, Selma. Oh my gosh. Sangohan, Brian Matthews, Marie. Hi, guys.
Brian says, but I don't have that kind of time, Yogi. I think maximum 2.5 hours is what my wife would allow. I was thinking like drop and do them throughout the day without taking any time. Like, anytime during the day when you're working, when you're doing whatever, take a push-up break. 10 push-ups.
He's like the loudest one. Yeah,
1,000
the puppies are
push-ups,
excited
8
too.
hours
Look, we
is
can go live
3 push-ups
again.
per minute. Hey, did YouTube give you any any information, or just all of a
No,
sudden you were able to go live?
no. They just all of a sudden today, I turned my device on and I said, I didn't want to. I'm like, you know what? Who cares? Whatever. Let me just check it. And guess what? No, Mister, stop it. He's excited. He wants to say hi too. And I checked it and I was like, something's different. Because I forgot what it looked like to go live.
Right.
And then I said, wait a second. I left it really quickly because that's what I normally do. And then I said, let me come back and check it. And I checked it and I was like, wait a second. I think I can go live. I think I can go live. And I was like, all of a sudden, it was like I could breathe again. I was like, you know what? I don't need to go live. I don't need to go live. It's
Right.
like, it just feels nice that they gave it back to me, you know?
Hey, John Doe.
But no
Uh,
word. They said they were gonna email me and let me know what was up and everything like that. But no email, no nothing. Yeah, at their and it was I think more than 30 days. I think it's been more than a month, guys. And it hasn't
yeah.
really exactly been 2 months. So
T says, toy pups. Hello, you sound so excited.
yeah. What do you think? Yeah, I'm not muted anymore. I have a voice
Yeah.
again.
Brian says, if nothing else, you have motivated me to do at least some push-ups, so that's good. Yeah, it's awesome.
Do some push-ups. Do some push-ups.
So I was talking about you in the afternoon live stream, that you were a perfect example of dealing with a situation you didn't want to be in,
Yeah,
and you shouldn't have been in, and you could
yeah.
have held that resentment. This shouldn't be happening to me. Why is this happening to me? It's not fair, because it
Well, to
wasn't.
say I didn't experience those feelings, so I would be lying, right? I
But it's
experienced
what
all those feelings. I
but
was
it's what you
really
did with those
angry,
feelings that
but
counts.
I found a way to manage those emotions, right?
Right.
I couldn't ignore the emotions. I had to accept the emotions and say I have a right to be upset, right? I wasn't mad at myself. I had a right to be upset. I had a right to want to cry. I had a right to have that lump in my throat.
Absolutely.
I had a right to all those feelings, and I had to accept that about myself and say it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You are allowed to be hurt because you didn't do nothing wrong, right?
Yep.
And I had to accept that and say, well, you're not going to live in that though, right? Then whoever did this to you will become the winner. Um, and I'm not okay with that. I want to be the one always on top. And so I said, I have to learn how to manage. And it was hard. It was really
Also,
hard.
I mentioned this to Stuart. You don't want to have your feelings and emotions manipulated by anyone, including yourself. You
Yeah.
get to choose
Yeah.
how you want to
Because
feel.
I told myself lots of times that, oh, like you're lame for having those feelings, like it's not even a big deal. Why are you making such a big deal out of it? But no, I had to say I had a right to be heard. I worked really hard and I achieved a lot of things, and to have it taken away, who am I to deny myself those emotions?
Exactly.
And
So,
I feel much better now because I lived in those moments. I lived being sad, right? I
right.
cried and I allowed myself to feel those things. But now I feel better. That's why I'm so excited. I'm like, hey, I don't have to go live if I don't want to.
Have
Um,
we ever talked about, well, before I go farther, Brian Matthew White says y'all can call me Goat Daddy. So if you're puppy mommy, he's Goat Daddy.
okay. I'm like,
I thought you
Goat
might like
Man.
that.
Did you guys ever watch Saturday Night Live with Goat Man? He was half goat, half man.
I did, yes.
You just reminded me of Goat Man.
Goat Daddy.
Goat Man.
Have Have we ever talked about tantric Buddhism before?
Is that the no? I think
Um,
we did. I think we did with the like acupuncture.
nope. This
Oh,
is tantric Buddhism is taking the base level emotions, whatever they might be, sadness, grief, resentment, um, any type of base level. By base level, I mean like on the lower chakra, earth based, uh, things that hurt or things that might be viewed as negative, but you don't leave them that way. Through certain techniques offered through tantric Buddhism, you take that energy and you rise it up so it becomes something more subtle. It becomes you offer it to love. It transforms it.
mm-hmm,
That's what you did. You transformed all those things that you just said, and you have a right to feel them. Good night,
mm-hmm.
Julie. Thanks for coming in. And
Hi, Bumblebee.
you turned it into something different.
Yeah, I had to because I wouldn't have been okay. Because this time of year is not good for me to start off with. So it was like when you deal with seasonal depression or bipolar depression or any kind of depression like that, and then somebody throws something you've been using as a tool to help yourself, and somebody takes it away from you or it gets taken away from you. I'm going to stop saying somebody. It gets taken away from you.
Right.
What do you do, right? What do you do? And I said, I deserve to fight for me. I deserve to fight for me. I am a somebody. I am worth it. I do make a difference. And I believed in myself. I didn't need anyone else to believe in me. I had to find it in myself to say, you can do this. If I had to wait for someone else to give it to me, I think I would still be in that dark place.
It's
But I
amazing to hear your language change. How
did it.
well, it did, and it has changed over the weeks.
Hmm.
Because you went from blame to accepting how things are, because blame doesn't fix any situation.
No. And living in that blame place, you're hurting yourself more. So, was it easy? Am I still angry? Yes, I'm still angry. Like it didn't go away just because I said I'm working through it. It's still there. All those emotions are still there, but I'm blessed at the same time, right? I got to grow. I got a chance to grow. So in every negative, there's good to come out of it, guys. In
And
every bad situation that
not
you think,
everyone, go ahead,
no, go ahead, Yogi.
not everyone would have seen or done that. You know,
I mean, in time, I think we all have it in us.
We
We
do
all
all
I
have it in
didn't
us.
think I had it in me. I wanted to give up. I wanted to quit. But I worked really hard and I'm like, I'm not going to quit. I'm not a quitter. I've never been a quitter. And I don't want to be start being a quitter now and my voice is making a difference. I realize my voice is making a difference because while I was gone, my voice was still being heard through others, through Salma,
Right.
through Sangohan, through Danny, through even like I became really good friends with Stuart the Fish Whisperer in a kind of weird kind of way because we don't really but I feel connected to like Bumblebee and all these new Brian
The
and
best
all
way to be friends with Stuart, the Fish Whisperer, is through a weird kind of way.
yeah, I love it. That's the only way I can be friends with anybody, and it's a weird kind of way. If it's not weird, then we're not going to be friends.
There you go.
We're not going
Um,
to be friends.
but you know what? Your channel has a whole new direction now.
Yeah, I've grown. I've grown,
This was
and
actually a gift.
yeah, it was. It was. It was. Somebody did me a favor. Like
Your
whoever did
your
it,
worst
whatever.
your worst haters did you the greatest favor ever.
Yeah, it always works out that way because they made me grow. They made me grow and made me see like, hey, there's other ways. This isn't the only way. I like learning and I like growing and I need challenges. So it was the perfect person for this to happen to. I always say
Yeah.
that when bad things happen, I'm like, because I can handle it. I will come through it. N- Never give up hope in me, guys. Don't give up hope in me because,
And chances are, if someone said, "Hey, give up your," if someone gave you a suggestion, give up going live for a month, a little over a month, and see what happens.
yeah.
You might have naturally rebelled and said, "Well, no, I love going live. I don't have any
I
reason to
didn't
stop."
want to do it. I told you before, I needed a break, right? I had to do it. I just couldn't make that decision for myself. And I was angry more at myself because I allowed it to happen without me being the one in charge, me being
Right.
the one to make that decision. That was where I was upset. I was more upset at myself. I'm like, you
You,
needed a break. Why didn't you just take the break and stay away for a month? Why did you let them take it away from you?
right.
Right.
But
And
you know what you proved? You proved that you were still in charge because you made
yeah.
it, you embraced
I
it and
made it
made it your
happen,
own.
Yogi. I don't know how I did it at the lives, not so lives. Like, I still felt connected to my viewers and my subscribers. And I got to see, honestly, who was really there to support me. You know, you were
Yep.
there to support me. Your channel was there to support me. The amazing, energetic Joshua was there to support me when I couldn't even go live, when I couldn't even help you guys in another way. Uh, that didn't matter to you guys. You guys just wanted to support Puppy Mommy, and I appreciate that so so much. Nothing like honestly, it's priceless.
Hey,
The
don't
support
doubt
you guys gave me.
and don't doubt your ability to help, even when you weren't going live. If you need any proof of that, go take a look at my thumbnails.
Yeah. Yeah, you're doing good with your thumbnails. I'm so proud of you. You're amazing. You
But
take memos and you run with it.
I'm doing that because of you.
Yeah, you do. It's doing great. Now I can know where to go look to find what I need to find. It's so easy. Thank you, Yogi. We
Well,
love
thank
you
you.
too, Selma. We love you too, honey.
Danny says, "Toy pups, we all support you." Absolutely.
Aw, thank you. You guys have been holding me down. You have been speaking for me while I'm not here. You've been representing Puppy Mommy, and I'm so proud. I'm so proud of all you guys. You're amazing, Puppy Pack.
Well, that's the thing. You've mentioned before building a brand,
Yeah,
and brand's another way of saying, community, and
yeah,
that's what you've done. And
yeah,
they really do. Uh, Marie and Salma and
yeah.
Danny, they all represent you. Um,
Yes,
so wherever they go, when they come in here,
yeah,
they're carrying a piece of Toy Pups
yes,
with them.
they are. Salma, I'm so proud of you, honey. You did more than help. You held down the fort, girl. This is what a CEO is, Salma. You carried that role like no other CEO. I'm so proud to call you Lover Toy Pups for CEO. My right hand man. You are my right hand man for real.
Yep,
You
she
are,
was
Salma.
She was Toy Pups when Toy Pups couldn't be Toy
Yes,
Pups.
she was. She was me when I wasn't there. I love you. You're my personality. You're everything. You
She
held
came
down the
here.
fort.
She came here. She sang.
Yeah.
She said
When
hi to everyone. She cheered people on. She gave everyone
yes,
shout outs.
yes, yes.
Absolutely amazing.
And I
And
loved the toy that your brother got yesterday. Santa was
all
good
right,
to him.
I could do without the fart machine.
Puppy mommy loves it though. I love it. You can make me sit on it one day, and that would be a cool prank. My dogs agree. Yogi, thank you for letting me come on your live. Thank you for letting me say hi to my peeps. I was gonna
Absolutely.
do a ASMR, but I'm not sure because I'm spending still time with family. It's family time. This until New Year's Eve, I think, right?
Right.
And this is what I mean. Like, if it wasn't for this bad thing happening, I would be like running myself thin. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But because of all this happening, I'm like, it's okay. I don't need to go live. I'd rather spend time with my family. I mean, I love you guys too so much, but real life family, I mean, when you get to spend time with them, take advantage of it, right? Take advantage of it and spend that time with them, and don't sacrifice it for anything because this will still be here, and I'm still going to be back with you guys. When I give myself, guys, I want to give it 150%. I don't like to give 80%. I don't like to give 50%. I always like to give 160%. So when I come back, I'm coming back strong because I didn't plan to be able to go live again, right? It's surprising to me that I got to do it today, and I'm glad that I did that one this morning. But I, I'm not sure when we'll do the next one.
Right. You also seem like you've streamlined your message.
What do you
Like
mean?
you're on point with what you want to offer
Yeah,
people.
because it comes from my heart,
Right.
right? It's who I am, and I won't change for anybody. So that will never change, regardless of how my approach is. Whatever approach I take to my message will always be the same. It's not like I made up a message, right? It's not like I said, this channel was created by my puppy mommy that I lost. She gave all these things to me. You guys might not believe it, but I believe in spiritual things like this, and this is tangible. I could never have created a YouTube channel. I could have never. I'm not that smart to be like, I want to do this and have this message. The message just came out. It's very organic, and this is who
Inspired.
I am. Yeah, this is who I am. I'm never gonna change. I'm never gonna say anything different. You're never gonna hear me switch it up because this is who I am, right? Thank you, Yogi, for acknowledging that. I appreciate it. That means a lot.
Absolutely.
That means a lot. Thank you.
Sure.
Bye, guys. I love each and every one of you. Happy holidays. Listen, stay safe. Like I said, try to spend as much time as you can with your family, your loved ones, and even if you can reach out to a stranger, guys. If you know someone that's going to be alone, don't make them be alone. Give them a phone call, give them a text. Just reach out and tell them you love them, and it's going to make the biggest difference, I promise you. I love you guys. Bye, Yogi.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye. Thanks. Thank you. I love you guys so much.
We love you too. So I'm gonna wrap it up. Before I wrap it up, hey Selma, you want to say goodnight to everyone for me? When you want to come on and say goodnight? Just let me know, and if not, we'll wrap things up. Hey guys, you want to see a picture? You want to see a photo? I just found this. I was going through some stuff. This is the day I got married. We got married outside. Haven't seen that in quite some time. All right. We got our
Hello. How
hello.
are you doing today? I missed
doing
you
good.
guys so much.
We missed you too.
I have a new boyfriend.
I've heard he
Oh,
got you.
and I forgot to tell you his name.
What's the name?
His name is Harrison.
That's a nice name.
for my school, and we are getting engaged. We still getting engaged, and we still gonna have our dance and a Valentine's Day dance in my school. We're gonna dance together.
Nice. Toy Pup says Mocha is gorgeous. She is. More so now. This
Hi,
is
puppy mommy.
20 years later. More so now than
This
she
is
was then.
this is for you.
I'm sure she loved it. Hey, Selma, can you do me a favor?
Yes.
Can you read Marie's message to you down there in the chat?
Mommy, I'm not giving toilet.
Toy Pup says Yogi looks scared.
You mean like this, puppy mommy?
Let's see. Marie says she's about to do a co-stream live, by the way, Yogi. Nice. We're going to wrap things up so people can go hang out with Marie.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, I have one more thing to say to puppy mommy.
what's that?
Puppy mommy, I love you very much, and I miss your life, and I just miss your voice, and you are the sweetest and most gorgeous person I ever met in my life. And thank you for supporting me, and thank you for helping me by saying that I should ignore my haters and ignore my ex-boyfriends, and and I love that about you, because I love it when you sing and stuff, but my favorite song by Puppy Mommy is Double Tap the Screen and Like the Live. Double tap your screen. I like that about you.
That is a wonderful message. And you nailed that song. Excellent job.
I love that song. That's Puppy Mommy's theme song, and
It is.
and I love that song.
Well, you sang it well. It was a beautiful tribute.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get ready to say goodnight. You know what that means?
Yeah.
It means that I need my official good nighter to say goodnight to everyone for me.
Okay. Thank you, Puppy Mommy. I love I love to make you laugh and stuff.
You do a good job with that.
And with the fault thing. Someone, Mommy, you said when I come out to the costume, I could sing for her.
Nice. All right, well,
Yeah.
let's close things down so everyone can head over and hang out with Marie.
Okay.
Can you say goodnight to everyone for me?
Yeah. Yoki said goodnight and he loved you. And he said, do not fart.
Not sure I said that last part, but I do love you guys. Thank you, Selma. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. And one more thing.
One more thing. You gotta close you gotta close the live stream with a good fart every time. You gotta do it. Selma, thank you very much.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
And I'm going to see everyone tomorrow. Have a good night. Take care, Selma.
You too. You too.
Bye, guys.
Bye.